What's up? My name is Dell. This is Dell on Movies. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you've been here before, thanks for hanging out with me again. And first thing I want to do is say Happy New Year to everybody. It's now 2023. Thanks for sticking with me through 2022. Hopefully you will be around for 2023, and hopefully I'll be around for 2023, buddy. I actually did my first haul of the new year. I went thrifting, and it is probably my best thrifting haul in quite some time. Even though it's not a ton of titles, it's only 6 titles here. Really my best thrifting haul in quite some time, and for collectors you'll see why in a minute. But let's go ahead and get into it. What I found here, and these were all $3 a piece, so I didn't pay a ton of movie for these. And the first movie that I grabbed was The Wolfman. This was the one where Benicio del Toro stars in the title role. Anthony Perkins is also in the movie, and I've seen this movie before. It's pretty good. I don't love the movie, but I definitely don't hate it. It was pretty solid outing for Benicio del Toro. I think it's a little underrated. More people could have seen this movie. Next up is where the best part starts, because I found some really good movies here, and for all my slipcover fanatics, the rest of these all have slipcovers. So there, I'll leave it at that. The first movie is Rush. This is the race car movie, basically the true story, based on a true story between the characters played by Chris Hemsworth, and I forget the other actor's name. I'll put it up here because I'm not going to take too long to look it up. Ron Howard directed, and it is a fantastic movie about race cars, F1 racing in particular, if you're interested. The next one is a movie I hadn't seen in a really long time. I have seen this movie, but it's just been a really long time, and this is The Rock. When he was trying to not be called The Rock, he was just Dwayne Johnson, and this movie is Snitch. Next is a movie that I really had a lot of fun with, and if you're into movies about magic, this is one of the top movies about magic. I don't know how many there are, but it's not the best, but it was a pretty good movie, and that was Now You See Me. So like I said, I really had a good time with this. Yes, you could poke holes in the plot if you want to, but I still had a great time watching this one. And I'm going to finish off with 2 movies that I was really surprised to see, especially in this condition, and like I said, with slipcovers. And I'm not the biggest slipcover guy. If it has it, great. If it doesn't, fine, no big deal. But I was very surprised to see both of these with slipcovers, and they're movies that I just don't generally come across in the wild like this. And the first one is the original Tron. And yes, like I said, it's got the nice slipcover on there, and it's in really pretty good shape, if you can tell. So, and I'm honestly speaking, I'm not the hugest fan of Tron, but it is a classic movie. But I am a much bigger fan of the sequel, and that is the last movie that I picked up. And this one is the 3D, and let's see if we can get it to show on there. We got a little bit of lenticular action going on. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but yeah, it's a pretty thick set also. So I'm going to open up this one. We got a lot of stuff falling out of it here. And then we got all these happening. We got the 3D disc. And again, I don't even have anything that can play a 3D movie, so that's no big deal. We got a DVD over here. Flip the trade, and we got a Blu-ray over here. And then, of course, this is old enough that it has the actual disc for the digital copy. But I was really, really happy to find this one in the condition that it's in. Those are all the movies that I picked up. That's all I have for you on this one. I catch you on the next one, guys. Bye.